Timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Anthony. Raptors also changing it up. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Embiid. Hunter comes in for Stanley Johnson. And it's Mobley in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Mobley dishes to Embiid. Embiid controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And really, beyond the skills, you see right there the passion Embiid has, displaying that killer instinct.
Now, here's Avdija. He's guarded by Markkanen.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Raptors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And both free throws good for Mobley. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Porzingis, 6 points for him. Jackson finds Rose. Shoots over Mobley. Rose hits the bucket.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Porzingis kicks to Fox. Over Kaminsky. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fox.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Here's Park. Hits the jumper in space. The Grizzlies shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Jackson. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Brand. Here's Mobley, and the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Park. Mobley outside. Floats one up.
You got to be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Mobley inside. Guarded by Fox. Can't get it to fall. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The pass to Bogdanovich. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Park. He's guarded by Markkanen. Fox against Mobley. To the left side wing. Park. And the Raptors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Bogdanovich. And Embiid with the block. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Fox. Back to Mobley. Puts up a three. And again, no good by Toronto.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Raptors leading by 5. From the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
This is why you're trying to give him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anthony comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Rose. And Embiid with the block. They get it back. Outside, Porzingis lets the three fly. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Passes it to Aldridge. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Aldridge. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Rose against Mobley. Jackson a screen on Aldridge. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Taken away by Holiday. Johnson, a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors. Holiday against Anthony. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Memphis making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Tyreke Evans is checked in for the Raptors. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Joel Embiid. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 16 points a game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Jackson against Evans. Tipped away. On the wing, Holiday. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Holiday's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Bagley. Memphis moving that ball around. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Evans inside. Anthony on him. Johnson outside. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Memphis with another turnover here.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that length.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Porzingis comes in for Marvin Bagley. Evans inside, covered by Anthony. And it's Evans missing. Here's Rose. The putback. It's good on the putback. Adams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
And so it's Toronto, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for, and now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Raptors.
Well, it's no secret. Their bench performance is the big.
And that'll do it for halftime. We said
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
To the inside, Adams. Embiid with the steal. Outside Holiday hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors. Outside Rose, pass to Porzingis. There's the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Evans with it. Kicks it to Johnson. Aldridge against Porzingis. Aldridge, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Anthony, the pass to Bogdanovich. The dish to Adams. The three from Anthony. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 8.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Toronto leading by 8. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Rose. The putback, and Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. All right, a chance to see some stats for LaMarcus Aldridge. Good season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Embiid with the screen on Anthony. Evans attacking. Lets a floater go. Anthony with the defensive effort. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch when he sends that one way back. Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
That's tipped. Outside Bogdanovich. And the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Anthony against Evans. Snatched up.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with the rebound.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Here's Anthony. And Embiid with the block.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Passes it to Holiday. With the teardrop, the Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bogdanovich finds Porzingis. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Rose. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And again, Memphis no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Evans is a nice player, a guy who can play multiple positions, an effective scorer.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second-chance scoring opportunities.
Johnson dishes to Holiday. Johnson sends the screen for Holiday. Drains the three-pointer. Holiday's got 11.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Holiday against Rose. The 3 from Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Holiday. 11 points in the game. He kicks it to Kaminsky. Evans feeling it out a bit. Kaminsky misses. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Anthony. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. No good on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Holiday against Rose. Holiday, a screen on Porzingis. Kaminsky inside. He's against Porzingis.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Fox against Mobley. Markkanen a screen on Mobley. Porzingis, that's a 2. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Toronto leading by 9. Here's Park. Kaminsky a screen on Markkanen. Park passes to Kaminsky, and the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his 1st foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Raptors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his 1st foul. Here's Park. And there's another turnover by the Raptors. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Saturday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Orlando Magic. And then on Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Rose passes to Bagley. Markkanen with it. Memphis moving that ball around. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Out to the right wing. Here's Park. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Outside, Bagley. And he banks in the layup.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Mobley wide open. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Raptors lead by 11.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Raptors also making a change. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Avdia. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Park. He's guarded by Markkanen. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Mobley. No good with the triple.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Jackson misses. Raptors leading by 10. Fast break Toronto. Here's Park. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Markkanen kicks to Adams. Outside Rose. Pass to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Markkanen. Kaminsky with the double team. Bogdanovich wide open. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
Some changes for Memphis. Porzingis is checked in for Jackson. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Markkanen. The pass to Evans. Inside. Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Anthony with it. Evans picks him up. And here's Rose outside. The shot. No good. Good D by Johnson.
It seems like every time we play somebody else, they got a better rebounder.
There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. And the wide open shot from Evans. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
We're shooting at her.
Here's Anthony. Here's Adams. And finally they hit one.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 4th foul in the contest. A minute 20 left in the game.
Yeah, we're just gonna stop. Cause they just do us dirty. It's all good, man. He's gonna simulate to the All-Star game, and then we just. At this point, he's just not even getting good picks. Damn. I ain't like this. sport, you won a championship and leads the team. That's crazy. Just to see my pool again. And but yeah, man. Like, we know we're gonna be the first week. Over 60 wins. Cat wins MVP. This guy right here is the greatest defensive player of the year. He's been DP for 14 years. Better than Jordan. He's an all-star at 18 years. Like, it's crazy. Not gonna hold you. Why are you serious again? We just can't win. Until then, next time, I'm out.